Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode. I am the Slime,
I am the Fox.
And I am the Snake.
and this is.
The Yep Sir.
Alright, so these two lucky little fellows here decided that today's episode will be about moms. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's
It's about
Day.
mothers. Well, I guess
All about
moms,
the
yeah.
mothers out there.
Our topic is
Happy Mother's
moms.
Day.
So
All right,
let's start
go
off.
off, bro.
What did you guys do for Mother's Day today? I mean, this year. Today, yeah. Do not tell me y'all did nothing. I will be severely disappointed.
Well, my mom wanted to go to some, like, safari thing, and I was scared of the animals, so I didn't go. But she went, so.
That's cool.
Yep.
I got my mom this lovely pendant I saw at the jewelry shop. It's got what looks like amber on the front side, and on the back side is a silver engraving of what appears to be a mother.
Excuse me, nice.
Wasn't even that expensive too.
If the thing is red and it has little, like, gray and black lines on the top and bottom of the OBS screen, does that mean I minimized it on accident? Like I shortened, like, made it smaller?
Possibly. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to reset this screen. I don't know how to reset it. I picked it up and then how to reset it.
So they tried to spite us by going early, only for a problem to arise.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god. My mic does not want to let me talk. I'm just gonna let it go. If it looks weird, then it looks weird. It's not like they're clicking on these videos to watch the Discord screen light up with green boxes every minute for an hour. Alright. So, what did I do for Mother's Day? I spent a lot of time with her. That's it. I just spent a lot of time with her.
That's good.
Oh, sorry. We're back on track. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
My bad.
Disappeared.
We got off track. He was just so done.
I am, in fact, very done with that dead horse of a joke.
I don't care. It has to be said at least once an episode.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Greetings. Have you found your vocal cords, my son?
I will be right back. I'm hearing a lot of noises. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Alright, so moms, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Love moms. Hardest job out there.
What is a good memory you have of spending time with your mother?
Okay, this is a I need to mute myself situation.
I see.
Spending time with my mother. Going to the Mall of America with her and the rest of the fam was always fucking wonderful.
That sounds good.
Hell yeah. Going to the aquarium and just filling out that little book.
There was this game me and my mom would always play, and as such, we had like little notes.
Diablo.
No. Honestly, it wasn't Resident Evil, which is honestly really surprising. The game was called Viva Pinata. It was a garden building game. There are animals that are built in the shape of pinatas and have the anatomy of pinatas. Like all the way through. Like they've got candy in them and everything. And what you can do is if you meet the requirements for them to stay, they will come live in your garden.
Oh yeah, brother.
And the design of really some of them are very cute.
I think your design is cute.
Know you, I guess.
Thanks, brother. It is my birthday.
Happy birthday, Rimu.
Gracious.
Everyone, I want to see at least 5 happy birthdays in that chat.
I just want to see like one like on this video that isn't me.
That's very funny.
Lethal Pursuer.
I have
Lethal
returned.
Pooches?
We are
What's the
all
lethal
good,
purse
but me
doing
and
in-
my
what's the lethal-
fiance are now terrified.
What happened?
Elaborate.
Story
We
time?
got naughty spiders in our apartment. And
Yo,
they are
yo.
Sorry, naughty spiders. What,
Like,
is
it's
there?
like-
Are there friendly spiders?
It's like
You got
Naughty
Peter
Dog,
Parker in
the
your house, dude?
company, except spiders. And they're just making more
Evil or
spiders instead
active?
of games.
Oh.
I'm so sorry to the audience who had to hear me drink just now. I did not realize my mic could pick that up. Excuse me.
Reginald, I will ask you because Rimu had already asked. What is your most favorable
Answer.
memory of spending time with your mother?
Favorable memory I've spent with my own madre.
I can hear my beatbox.
Okay.
Ah.
So a good time that I remember having with my mom was during what was it? It was during summer break or spring break, whatever. And my brother went to go sleep over at his friend's house, and my two sisters were gone. And it was just basically me and my third youngest sister, or my third older sister. While we were at
Brother had
home,
enough for a whole basketball game in the house.
huh?
Nothing. I said brother had enough. Brother had enough family members for a whole pickup 5v5 basketball game. Good lord.
My brother, yeah, but so what I remember doing is throughout that spring, my mom was able to get me McDonald's, and then I wasn't into like I don't know what we were playing. It was like some Mexican game where we basically just like have to call each other's cards. You know?
Huh.
I don't know
Sounds
what
like
it is.
Go Fish.
Oh, it's bingo. It was bingo.
Oh, are you thinking of like Loteria?
I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
Is
it's
there
where like
a
you pick out the card and it's just like El Baracho, and then like they say it out loud, and if you have it on your card, you put it until you have like 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Loteria.
We were playing
Dude,
that, and I was
my
like, never
family
into
plays
it,
that like it's
but-
a hardcore gambling addiction, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, they play with pennies.
Yeah, no, we played since we lived next to a cornfield. We played with the corn. Like like they would just run over there, grab the corn, and then just
Grab
like,
a
rip
whole
it off.
fucking stalk and head back.
Seriously, and then we just like use the seeds or use
Oh,
like
like the
flakes of
little-
the corn piece to like do it.
Excuse me. Yeah, you use the things for the markers because did you not have like little plastic discs or whatever?
Nope.
'Cause usually
So,
they use
I don't-
little plastic discs.
Yeah, so obviously I had no money, so my mom was just betting money and I was just betting with corn.
Getting bank.
And basically throughout that entire time I wish I had money because apparently I was winning a few games in a row.
Damn. Bro was in that back to
As
back.
I see my mom like leave with no money and I'm happy because I have a lot of corn.
That's right.
Bro had a true victory. Mufka got the corn.
Seriously. I'll be right back. My lady's calling me again. I'm so
That's
sorry.
really funny, dude.
But
that
we
reminds me of-
basically did that for like almost the rest of the week, and I wasn't really into the game, but I was very into the game. So then I got the Xbox to myself.
That reminds me of
All
story.
those days of Call of Duty hearing racial slurs. Look at him.
That's really funny. All those years of Call of Duty saying racial slurs. Now look at them.
Yeah.
That's very funny, actually.
That is very funny. You thought you could hide from me, boy. You get in there.
It did. No, check the timestamp. It should have sent it a long time. That's not true. I texted you a lot earlier than that. I know. I'm looking at the text message. I see what I did wrong.
Ooh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my god.
Mama, bloop, 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 bloop.
Mama huevo, so I was like, glug, 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 glug. Oh my gosh, golly.
Fuck.
My good gosh, golly.
All right. Hey Rimu, can you text me when I started, or when we started?
Why?
My lady wants to know.
I mean, I can just tell you how long we've been going.
Yeah, tell me.
We've been going for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Ooh, I missed that tail swipe.
All right. Okay.
I'd be missing tail swipes left and right.
Okay. What's another thing, y'all? So, what else? What was the other questions before?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What did you do? What did you do with your mom this Mother's Day?
This Mother's Day, currently
Yep.
nothing because I'm sorry to say this, I'm in a little bit of a beef with my mother over some drama. I don't want to get into it, but
No, you're
that's
good, man.
like
You don't
the
have to
only
get
thing
into anything.
that's the only thing that's really keeping me from doing anything for my mom. But I can tell you what I did do for my mom.
Yo.
Like a long time ago. What was it? So it was in our elementary
Bomb in her
school.
mailbox. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. It's
This
fine.
Mother's
verbally
Day.
buzzard that man.
Pipe bomb in your mailbox.
It's fine. I'm just trying to do my job as a podcaster, but you know, it's fine.
It's like
Yeah,
but it's a love bomb. It's filled with glitter and it's non-lethal.
My bombs
Plot
are
twist.
lethal,
And it's
Plot twist
it's a
Mother's Day.
firework that spells "I love you, Mom" in the sky.
but it's in the mailbox.
Yeah, but it's in the mailbox. You open the mailbox and it flies out.
Fucking poof.
Oh no! A second firework has spun out into the air.
Oh, don't.
Oh gosh.
Don't say I hate it. Oh.
I've been really into those jokes recently. I've been really into those jokes recently. Thank you, Smosh.
The second pipe bomb has hit the mailbox.
It's not like I've been making 9/11 jokes for a
Okay,
long time.
well, I didn't specifically say it was that. Now people
Well, okay,
know.
it was pretty damn obvious.
I know it's pretty dang
You weren't
obvious.
hiding it. You weren't hiding shit with that.
If you
one.
didn't know,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
yeah.
If you didn't think it was obvious, I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. All right,
Can I
guys,
tell my story?
yes, yes. Say your thing, and then I have a story.
All right. Okay, it was at my elementary school. What we did for our mothers is we made it was a whole week project too. It was actually pretty cool, and you had to make it to everything to get like a good grade. So like you couldn't miss a single day of school, which was weird. That was a rule implemented, and it was like a bunch of stuff. Okay, so day one, we had to all draw out our or write out our like Mother's Day thingy. Okay. Day two, we had to watch a whole. We got to watch a whole movie about Mother's Day or something like that. I forgot what it was about. It was just like we were all watching a movie or a TV show or a YouTube video of just like our mothers.
Bro was
And
watching
then
How It's Made, Mom Edition.
probably, dude.
That is that's funny. How It's Made, Mother Day.
Day 3, we were able to like cut out our mail letters that we were gonna give to our moms. And then the last 2 days were so cool. Okay. Day 1 or the day 4, we got to like make clay like coffee table thingies. Like where you put your drink holders. Is that what it's called? Coasters.
Coasters.
We were able to make clay coasters that say "Love you, Mom."
Hell yeah.
That's nice.
And
That's
then,
nice.
like the last day, that day was like Friday. We were supposed to like I think we were able to make a picture, and then we have to do it in a specific way. And it was supposed to, if you like look at it at a specific like angle, it would say "I love you, Mom."
Ooh, creative.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, Frieza, very wholesome.
And then
I like it when
obviously
people
we didn't get
respect their mothers.
yeah, and then we obviously didn't get the things until like we went back to school. So we basically just give it to them the day after Mother's Day.
Understandable.
Happy
Being
belated Mother's
lit
Day.
on a fire currently.
Oh, Oh, I see.
On some gangster type beat.
My
Speaking of gangster type beat, I just saw a little video. Now, I probably should grab more context of it before I speak about it, but I'm going to speak about it anyways.
Oh, goody.
Apparently Chavo del Ocho is like getting a remake or something.
Now, what is
Yeah.
Chavo del Ocho?
It's a TV show that I used to watch as a kid, and every Mexican in their lifetime.
That's very funny.
This dude made me mad. He's getting tunnel out of the game.
It's actually quite crazy.
They got all the gens done already?
Oh, so that's what you're playing?
Yeah. Well, I said tunneled out of the game, bro.
But you know, tunneling isn't a Dead by Daylight exclusive.
Yes, it is.
Tunneling in multiple other games.
I'm pretty sure it's the only game they call it tunneling in. Anyway.
Well, it's the same premise, but they have different words for it.
You got a story? You got a story?
Go on.
It's about that like loteria thing you was talking about earlier. There's this one. My mom like works for this one like school every now and then or whatever, and they host this event every year where they have like games and stuff. And one of them was that, and if you won, you got to like pick a prize, and it was just like school supplies and stuff. But I think I was trying to play for like a pair of scissors because I desperately needed scissors because I didn't have any. Or no, I was playing to get these like colored pencils for my girlfriend, and I just couldn't win, bro. Like I think I played that game like 9 times with other people, didn't win once. And my mom was like, "Okay, we need to leave, bro." And I was like, "No, I need to win this." She was like, "Dude, just like guy's not here, guy's not looking, just take it." I think she just like picked it up, put it in my hand, and was like, "Let's go." And I was like, "No, I can't. I need to win." And she was like, "Just get out." I was like, "Okay."
Bro said my honor. Mom just said, "Nah, get the fuck out of here."
I think I was like, "Well, I'm stealing already," and I just grabbed another thing.
That's very funny, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna steal, you might as well go all in.
Yeah, if I'm gonna steal, I might as well steal.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go boom.
Oh.
Rack City, B. Rack City, B.
Excuse me, I burped. Excuse me. Had the worst game of Xenomorph just now. No kills. Not a single one.
It really feel like that on some
like
gang
2, 3, or 4 hooks though. On some non-gang associated content.
Yeah.
Oh, baby girl, I just remembered that I got a new weapon for Onryo because she's level 4. She's got a red circle now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of loving the new Overwatch ranking system. You can like ban heroes now.
Yeah, that.
And apparently,
ain't that cool on some non-gang affiliated activities?
Non-gang.
On Scooby, full mystery.
Oh, yes, sir. And the stadium, and the new like game mode of stadium is also. And the new game mode of stadium is also is like taken
on
kind of
Scooby
as well.
And Dolmite. Oh, kill.
Oh no.
While hooking a survivor carrying a tape, other survivors game, 1 condemned stack.
You know what's hilarious is how this is the guy that was talking about how we shouldn't do Mother's Day because we get bored of it and we would run out fast.
Yep.
Motherfricker is not even trying to do this podcast.
Fuck you, huh?
I don't think he's not trying. I do
no,
find
bro,
it funny
this is
he said we would run out of things to talk about and then immediately started going to Dead by Daylight.
This was y'all's topic.
Doesn't mean okay.
Well,
listen, I love my mom and I'm willing to appreciate her in any possible way I can, but I just don't think I can talk about like my mom for an hour.
Well, we never said we would talk about our moms for the entire hour. We're fairly well known of not staying on topic for
I'm
too
gonna
long.
destroy you, bro.
You can't tell me I'm false.
It's like,
I mean,
it's not
like,
the
do you
point of
have
it.
any
It's just
memories
like the
that you've
funny.
done with your mom? You know,
Um,
to like tell everybody how much you appreciate her.
none that I'm willing to share. At the current moment.
no, bitch.
Name one
Okay.
time she bought milk. That was cool.
That's very funny.
She bought milk.
She's really good at
The way you
making
gotta
like
say it was
rice,
fast.
like orange rice. I literally refuse to
go
eat
hard.
any rice that isn't her rice, because her orange rice is literally
Cap.
the
It's good, it is so
specific
good.
flavor. I don't know how she does it. I think I've asked her how she does it before, and she was just like, "Bro, you just take this tub of orange shit right here. You just fucking put a bunch in. You just dump a bunch into the freaking pot with all the rice
I
in
have
the
a
water
rice cooker.
while it's
Do you
doing a
think-
thingamajig." And I was like, "Really? That's like it?" She was like, "Yep." I was like, "Fucking liar! This black magic you're using here."
This is black magic, Mom. This is not real. What is this scam? This mockery?
What is this sorcery at us?
Yeah, I don't know how she does it, bro. Well, I mean, I do know how she does it, but I don't know how she makes it taste so good, so authentic.
I have a rice cooker. I'm wondering because I think what she used is either chicken broth or beef stock, which
Nah,
is
bro.
probably the same thing.
It's just like some orange shit. No, it's like tomato paste, I think. It's like this tomato
paste.
thingamajig.
I know what it is. Ah, now I know how to make it. You just sold out your mom's secret recipe.
What is it, like MSG or some shit?
No. Oh my god,
No,
I
it's
almost got
Gamer's
Palestine.
Club.
Let me get the hook, please. Let me get the hook, please. Yes! Sorry.
It's gamer subs. That's what she put in the
Fucking
right.
gamer
That's why it's
subs.
so
Use
good.
code REMARU for 5% off. That guy could have gone for the save, and he just abandoned his teammate.
Oh my god, she Willikers on Batman
Anyway,
shoes.
I quite literally refuse to eat any rice that is not hers. 'Cause it just it don't taste the same, and like every time I go to like a Mexican restaurant or something, and they have the rice, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try it out, and I'm just like, nope. I'm just like, nope. It's not
Korean
good.
restaurant that we always go to.
The what?
That one Korean restaurant. Is it Korean? No,
Korean.
Japanese.
What,
No,
the
I'm talking
sake house or
specific.
something?
I'm talking
Yeah, the
brother.
sake house.
Brother.
There's hundreds of sake houses. Calm down.
Are you sure there's hundreds of sake houses?
Yeah,
Yes.
that and I already said it like 2 times.
Okay, I don't
There's
fucking.
hundreds of sake houses. It's fine.
I don't fucking.
Are you
Anyway.
more worried about it than I am? Goddamn.
Shut up, biscuit eater.
I really hope they don't know that we eat at McDonald's. They might know where we live.
Oh my
Right?
god, shut up, dude.
Or
I
Burger
hate you
King.
so much. You annoy me so much.
Wendy's.
I'm kicking you off the
Little Caesars.
podcast.
You can't take me out of the podcast.
Yes, I can. I'm
All
your
you hear is a-
host, Rimu.
You just hear a foot sound effect.
No,
You just hear him leave the call. He never shows up in an episode again.
Hi, this is the slime, and this is the fox, and today's podcast is by us.
Dude, every Halloween we fake one of us being murdered until there's no one left.
That's only gonna last like 3 times. It's funny.
That is gonna last 3 times.
The next podcast is just nothing.
Absolute fucking.
It's an
Yes.
hour of like my decomposing corpse.
Actually, you just hear fucking crickets and everything.
That would be funny on some gang affiliated non-type stuff.
On some non-gang affiliated stuff.
Non-gang affiliated stuff. Oh shit.
What?
I was just brought to some news, so we actually might be a little screwed.
Aw.
So maybe there's not a lot that are around the world.
What do you
Aw.
mean?
Are we still committed on talking about it after I say it, or
Just drop it in chat.
Drop it in chat.
okay? In the meantime, you guys talk about mom mom gang affiliated stuff.
Mom gang.
affiliated.
Mom gang.
Mom gang is actually really funny.
Mom gang is pretty funny. Can this hook regenerate, bro?
Anyways, I dropped it in chat. The N bomb, of course, for the podcast
All right.
listeners.
This guy.
Oh, what was another thing I did with my mom, dude? She took us to a dentist one time. I say this like this is a good thing, but we all hated the dentist.
Oh,
Let's
that's
be
funny.
honest.
I don't mind the dentist.
My mom, I
I
shit
didn't
you
fuck
not.
with this.
She only made appointments to the dentist so she can steal the kids' toys, so she would have to
That's
buy toys for us.
Fucking
as a kid.
hilarious.
And the funniest thing is, I'm pretty sure she was caught doing it because like it literally says a sign on top of it, like no, like kids reach in only, something like that, And like I'm pretty sure it was obvious that my mom was like just grabbing from it there, walking away, walking right by it, grabbing again, and then like before we walk out, she says, "Oh hey, little Reginald, go grab yourself a toy." And I was like, "Thanks, Mama Reginald."
Wait, are
And
you
then-
Mama Reginald?
Yeah.
Are you talking about those like big ass like toy chests they would have at the end of the appointments?
Oh yeah, dude. And like what
Yes.
was great about great
Yes.
about the dentist place.
That's
What's
very
great about
funny,
the
actually.
dentist place that I went to is like they would sometimes change the toy bin. Like one time
Rotate
it
the
was
shit.
yeah, it was like a pirate chest. There was like a whole frog. There was one of those like cat.
A whole frog as opposed to one singular frog leg in the
It was
toy
a
chest.
straw frog. It was a straw frog, but they also had a cotton one. They also had like a huge Pokemon, so I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. They had the M&M. I was like, that's kind of funny.
That was kind of funny.
I imagine hearing this looks like a job for me mid checkup.
At a dentist.
That is actually hilarious.
Wait, what? Am I doing this?
Possibly.
Oh, hey, that's really funny. I just saw your text. So we keeping it there or what?
We'll just. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Okay,
It
whatever.
don't matter. It don't matter. Cause I'm from Illinois.
Oh,
I live in a white suburban neighborhood, anyways.
Oh, what? I remember that.
That's really
Oh,
funny.
excuse me. I remember that joke from like two episodes ago.
2 years ago.
I live in a white suburban neighborhood.
Yeah. I go to the yacht club. I have a hoodie around my neck.
He's the motherfucker going, do you know who my dad is?
Amazing World of Gumball.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's talking about that prep kids who play like tennis.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm about to slug the freak out of this Twitch streamer, bro. Oh my god.
Dude, that's the original Omni-Man. Think about it. That's the original Omni-Man.
Oh, think, brother, think. That's the real Omni-Man.
Think, viewer, think. Okay. Oh my golly gee willikers. Okay. Oh, what was I saying? I was saying something about my mother. Oh yeah, no, that was it. It was just like she would steal like toys from the tooth doctor guys. What else? You guys got anything?
Not really. I'm not gonna lie. I did blow most of my idea early, and I regret that. But it was also fun to talk about mothers today.
True.
So I do not regret.
We've at least gone 30 minutes.
True. I mean, if somebody would just help. If you didn't just freaking help us come up with
That's very funny.
You surely have something. Surely there's something you'd like to spread about. We're not asking you to freaking reveal your mom's social security number.
41327394127339.
Allegra Lane.
Royal Allegra Lane.
Royal Allegra Lane.
Royal Allegra Lane.
That's very funny.
I don't think so, buddy boy. This Twitch streamer's dying. She's staying in this trial, bro.
Y'all ever
Oh, looks like that hook regenerated. Guess what I'm doing?
What's up, Reginald?
If you don't get your ranky dink.
What is something your mom has caught you in?
I'm gonna need you to add a bit more context.
Let's say school.
Oh, my mom has caught me leaving school early on I think 2 or 3 separate occasions.
Understandable.
Say that like that's a bad thing. Oh, leaving school early. Okay.
Yeah, leaving school early.
I thought leaving to school early. It's like, why is that
not
a bad thing? I went to school way too early.
I went to school 3 hours early. Honestly, she probably would have yelled at me for doing that shit too.
No, I got that. I get you. Rimu?
What I do?
What's something your mom has like caught you doing that you shouldn't be doing at school? As in, like a teacher obviously snitched you out, or she genuinely caught you.
Teacher snitched you out.
So, me do. Ooh.
I'm trying to think. As
well, not something that she caught me doing, but I do have a confession. So there was this one time. So after middle school, me and the boys used to go to the library and play on the computers.
I remember that.
Excuse me.
I think I remember, but I don't know if I was still with you guys at that time.
Excuse me. Yeah, I think so. But there's one time I had like a doctor's appointment or something, and it made me miss like literally like 75% of school. And there were only like 2 hours left after my appointment or whatever I was doing. There were like 2 hours left of school or something, like 1 hour. And I was like, Mom, why do I have to go if it's like over? I'm gonna walk in, they're gonna say like 4 sentences, and then it's gonna be done. I'm gonna walk out. So why do I have to go? It's like, you still have to go. It's still school. I was just like, okay. So what I hatched a genius plan. Them computers are set to an hour limit. I arrive at school. I'm like, all right, bye-bye, Mom. And she's like, yep, see you later. I'll pick you up after school, yada, yada. I'm like, all right. And then I pretend to walk in. And by pretend to walk in, I mean like I turn around and I very slowly start inching towards the door so she thinks I'm walking towards the door. She drives off. I spin my ass around. I go to the library and I spend the rest of the day there.
That's very funny.
Actually, very.
I was just like, well, she ain't gonna know. She ain't gonna know. It's pointless for me to go to school at this point, so I might as well get an hour of gaming in and then just go home.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what does it remind me of? It reminds me of that one that one kid show where it was just like a white kid hanging out with like what was it? It was like a black and Asian and somebody else.
I'm not gonna lie, all I'm hearing is American Dad, and that's very funny to me.
That is funny, but no, it was just some kid who acts like very black and stuff like that. You know?
Boondocks? Could it be the Boondocks?
No, it's not Boondock style. It's funny.
It sounds like the Boondocks.
Is it Drake?
It's just this kid who like looks out the window to like see his friends. He's like, hey, yo, what's crack-a-lack? And it's like, yo, you should come down and hang out. And it's like, bet, I'll be down there. Let me go tell my folks. He goes down and is like, all right,
I think
Father.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. All right, Father, I'm off to pursue my academic journey.
What?
No, he says to increase my academic prowess.
Academic?
Yeah, he said something like that, and then like he's dressed all like fancy, like white shorts, blue shirt, and like tight collar, combed hair, and everything. And then like as soon as he steps outside, his entire wardrobe is like
the whole bit changes.
And then just like attitude, personality, like it just reminds me of that.
The personality.
Oh my god. I mean, okay, I guess I got a confession since I can't really think of anything.
Excuse me. The next episode's topic should just be confessions.
Confessions. No. Ain't no way. Anyways.
Sounds like a Smosh Reddit reads.
My confession towards my mother was...
Excuse me.
So, I didn't want to go to school. And I just didn't want to. So, what I did was... Since my brother and my sisters go to school first before me because they were high schoolers they were middle schoolers and I was an elementary student, I decided, all right, since I have to catch the second bus, I'm just gonna lay in bed and wait. As soon as I heard them walk out the door, I immediately played the waiting game. I ran straight into my brother's room, hid in the closet, and I just waited. Waited. And waited until my mother has awoken and off to go to work. I hid in that closet. I was like, he has no reason to come in my brother's room. There's nothing for her here. But then I realized my mother did not move all of her clothes from my brother's room out of his room to go to the other room.
That's
so I
funny.
myself with half of my mom's laundry, and I just had to hope she didn't come in here. She did.
That's really fucking funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, this is where it gets even funnier. So I'm hiding in the closet, and it's like a T-shaped, if you guys know what I mean, you know?
I think so.
I'm just basically hiding in the wake corner, small little baby Reginald, and I didn't know what to do, so I covered myself with a very, very, very thin white bedsheet.
That's funny.
I'm not even hidden at all.
If anything, you're like highlighted now.
Seriously. And all I know, when I was like hiding, I see my mom's just foot right in front of me, and then her reaching into the closet to find socks, scattering through it like a motherfucker, and I'm just like heart is pounding, trying to control my
bro was in
breathing.
The Last of Us pose, the fucking like the controller, just don't move.
I was seeing my mom's hand and my mom's foot right there, just like, dude, I am right next to her. She can practically hear me breathing. Like, ain't no way.
Crazy, bro.
She was there for like a solid minute, and like, here's the Indiana Jones part. She was starting to reach her closer to my corner. Dude, how lucky am I? 2 pairs of perfect socks. I like placed it right in front of me. She grabs it and holds her hand back, and then I see the foot and the hand disappear. It's like, dude, I just saved
very
my
funny.
ass right there. And then from there, it was the waiting game.
Motherfucker, the game-winning catch.
Okay.
Dude, I waited, and then I finally hear her close the door. I waited for an extra minute. I was playing PS2 the entire day, and I completed what was the game again? Jake and Jax, I think it was called.
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Jake and Jack?
Never heard of it, bro.
Jake and Jack?
I've heard of Jake and Josh. I have never heard of Jake and Jack.
You mean Drake and Josh?
Yes.
What is it? So stupid. Jack and
God.
Dexter.
Ooh.
So stupid.
Our careers, bro.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Our careers.
Almost sent us to the wolves.
What?
Reginald, I love you, but you really need to stop tiptoeing on this fucking canceled list.
Oh, was I almost about to say? I'm not gonna say it.
Reap.
Really can't say that.
You were cheaper. Nice.
I really can't say that.
Okay, it's okay.
I fucking hate you.
I love you too.
True love. He hates him, folks.
Yeah, I won't say it. I won't say it. Almost
Proceeds to say it.
Love you. But yeah. I like stayed home just playing Jack and Dexter the entire day.
Good shit.
It was so cool.
Oh, that freaking dingle muffin destroyed my hex totem
You
just
also
now.
eat my brother's chips. That's another one I'll say.
So eat my brother.
Just wondered where all this chips goes. I ate it, and lied that my mother took it. Yes. Which backfired because my brother got a whole new bag of chips, and I was like, "Did I get one?" And I was like, "No." And I was like, "Oh, this is karma. This is bull." Because at the time, my mom was like giving my brother and sister the world and leaving me with nothing.
Damn.
Yeah, imagine getting your first phone from a teacher.
Oh,
Mom.
damn.
I got my first phone from a hand-me-down from my dad.
For one of my birthdays, my mom gave my sister a phone, and my brother a new Xbox controller, I believe, or a gift card. I forgot.
That's actually crazy.
I think it was an Amazon gift card, because I know my brother was probably wanting those at the time.
He had a phone.
Freaking console. And everything. What was I left with? Fucking nothing. Just a bag of broken toys. My childhood was bullshit. You know what?
Are you sure you want this to be uploaded online?
I don't care. It's my family. I love my family, and they know I love them. Anything, I'm just telling the funnier end on my side.
Sounds like We Are Venom instead, bro.
We are Venom. We are racists. Well, I am.
Oh.
These two are just cool.
These two are bystanders.
These two are bystanders to witness it. Ugh. What else have I done? What else have I done? What have I done?
What have I done?
I forgot to refill the trash bag in my bedroom.
Oh no. Run.
What was something cool your mom has done for y'all?
Oh,
Like,
actually,
like
something
anything,
recently
like,
she's done. I actually have like an issue where all my stuff is just like scattered throughout my house, and she just like walks in one day, and I'm just like sitting here, and she just hands me this like giant like flat thing. I'm like, what was this? She's like, it's a chest, and it's like a 2-piece set, and it's like a foldable giant like toy chest that came with a little tiny like foldable crate thing on the side. So I have a place to put all my random shit now.
That's actually
And I'm
pretty
really
lit.
appreciative with that, because it used to be just like thrown into random like clothes bins, but now I have like an actual like chest to put it in.
That's so cool. You should go dap up your mom for that.
I should. I think I did.
Hey mom, dap me up.
I mean, there's clothes in it now, which she did that. I did not put those in there, but it's okay.
Dude, okay, so I'm agreeing with this because my manager was talking about it. Is it true that like right now at our age, the best thing we can get from like anybody as a gift is clothes?
Honestly, possibly.
I'm at that stage now where it's like, dude, I need new pairs of clothes. I was
Right.
excited
Okay,
because my sister said that she was gonna buy me like shoes. Yeah, that was like a month ago. Where are my new shoes at? Where are my new shoes at? Yeah,
Where my new
okay,
shoes
all
at?
my shoes.
Hey, where your clothes at? Hey, where your
That's it.
clothes at?
Subscribers, blow up her house. Oh wait, no, that's my sister.
Subscribers!
Throw eggs.
Buy me a new pair of shoes, and my life is yours.
Buy me a new pair of Jordans, Air Ones,
Buy me Air One
Boo-boos.
shoes.
and I will give you my life.
devious ass laughter.
You're gonna make me buy a guitar. Ooh, I want to get this Bob striking.
I want to learn how to do the Ace of Spades intro. Like that. And then I want to
I
do
heard
that.
learning music theory helps.
If you went to Campbell, I tell you I'm your man. Bro, I didn't listen to Music Theory Unit in choir, bro.
You were in choir and you didn't listen to it, dude. I wanted to know
Honestly,
about
neither
it.
did I.
I
Yeah,
hate
I
you
was
guys.
interested in the singing part and not the music theory part. But
Right?
I
Yeah.
really should have listened to the music theory part, brah.
Oh, dude, I really want this car now. Oh, I want a heavy car so bad. Oh, sorry, off topic. Okay, yeah,
Off
that's
track
cool.
even.
Off track, you're right. I'm such a silly goober.
I'm
such a silly
goose.
What is something my madre have done? What was I gonna say? Hey, no, I had something to
Excuse me.
say. Uh. Oh yeah, what was the question? What was something super cool that your mom did? Yeah, that's cool that your mom's got a new
Excuse me.
chest. Loki, how about you?
For me.
Would it be that neon sign she got you?
Oh my God, you're right. So I was hesitant for a while to tell my family about that, like that I make YouTube videos and that I stream and all that, because I didn't want to get hit with all the you know how rare it is for people to do that, and the constant you'll never make it is one of those kind of thing. But after I told my mom why it took me so long to tell her about it, she actually went out and got me two neon signs to put in the back of every stream of mine. One of them being my title of my main title of Loki, and then the other one of a red fox, which inspired the TRF.
Yes, sir.
Which
Yes,
is
sir.
so dope. It's actually
It's
so dope that your parents did that.
it's so cool. I love that she
Yeah.
did that.
Seriously,
I'm really glad that my
Oh,
mom did
I
that's a
that.
top.
actually,
You know
I
what?
also have
That
a neon
deserves
sign for
your
my mom.
mom to go
Actually,
get dap.
it's just
Wait,
like
what did you
a.
say, Reginald?
Whoa, sorry, my bad.
I was
No, you're good.
saying,
You just said something. I just want to know what he said.
I said, you know what? Your mom deserves a good dap up. Go dap your mother up.
I don't even think my mom knows how to dap someone up, which is
That's
really
funny.
funny.
My
I don't even think she
fiance.
knows what it means.
I don't know about that one. Sure.
Like, funny.
Oh my gosh,
But
this
my
is the car of
mom,
my dreams.
it's like a stand, and then it's like an Xbox controller.
She got you a
I
pair of
haven't turned it
legs.
on yet.
I just got you a pair of legs.
I haven't turned it on yet, but really cool.
Turn it
I think
on.
she also got me a lightning bolt.
That's
Pretty
really
cool
cool.
stuff. Yeah, pretty cool stuff.
On a lightning bolt, like does
They're
it come with
battery
colors?
They're battery powered. I have not turned it on yet, though.
Well, you could your own place, at least they'll be hanging 24/7.
They're standing ones. Like they have a base.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
That's nice.
I can basically put them fucking anywhere, dude.
Put them on top of your car.
Oh, Joe.
Okay, maybe I should have elaborated when I said anything.
Put it on your head.
Actually, put it in your 2006 Honda Civic.
Yeah.
My 2001 Honda Civic.
Yeah, put it in your
Put it on your
1988
Nissan Murano.
Chevrolet
Dude, I
Silverado.
downed this person and they immediately left the game.
That's really funny.
Dude, I love how people do that. Like, if you're gonna quit the game, why'd you even start the game? Am I right? High five, Lucky.
It's a high five, gang. Oh, damn it. I even high fived myself. I was hoping it would pick up on the mic.
Me too. I also high fived. That didn't get anything, but that just hurt my hands. All right. Oh, I gotta get that. Oh, what? There's a whole shield? Okay. Okay. Mothers. Oh, something cool my mom has done for me. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, damn, this is terrible. My mom hasn't done shit good for me.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, I'm realizing a whole lot of trauma. You know what? I don't want to do this podcast anymore, guys. I kind of want to go home.
Damn.
You
He
are
is
home, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker said I want to go home. Boy, you is home. Yo, I say what?
Nah, dude, I was really waiting for that that YouTuber moment where you scream for mom and you realize that you're in your own place. Because
Oh,
you used
dude,
to
that
live with your dad.
right.
I would never do that though, because my mom never did shit for me when I got asked for her help.
Damn, this is
Love you, mom. Anyways,
diabolical on the day of a topic about mothers.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go respect and love your mom. What was something cool my mom has done for me?
Loading.
Birthed
Now
you.
loading.
So I guess it's.
Brought you into the world, I guess.
I mean, I guess this is cool. So the first console.
Oh, I thought he was
think
talking
I've
about him
ever-
being born.
No,
It's
no,
like,
that's
yeah,
very
I
cool,
guess
though.
it is kind of cool.
That is kind of cool, though. Seriously, congratulations
me.
to every mom out there for doing what they did that day. No matter how you did it, you did it. You survived like a champ.
That day. Mufka
it's
making
like
it sound like it's this
D-Day.
giant like war. Yeah. Fucking Normandy for childbirth, dude. Honestly, from all the shit I read about it, it's probably accurate. Probably accurate.
I would totally rewatch Hacksaw Ridge. That was a good movie. Oh shoot, it's almost time. What was I gonna say? So the coolest thing that my mom has done is just she basically got me and the whole family a Wii. So that me my first console. That's because thanks to her, I was able to become a professional Mario Kart player. So if any of you guys don't believe that, come and test me. I promise you, you'll lose.
If anybody doesn't
Anyways.
believe him, then just watch.
Because Rimu has lost 90 to.
It's 1:50 a.m.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't realize that by now?
No,
It's time to end the podcast, right? It's time to end the podcast.
we
Time to go
have
by?
9 minutes.
We have 9 minutes.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, 9 minutes. Loki, what is something else your mom has done? I heard she
You
can do a
will.
backflip.
You know,
Something my mom
I
did
should have
for
been
me.
doing that the whole episode.
I just,
My mom.
another thing that my mom got for me that I really like.
outside.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
My mom.
Never mind. I guess.
Sorry, go.
Another cool thing that my mom got for me is something else that I got around that same. Another thing about relatively about content creation is I told my mom my YouTube name is GRF.
Yeah.
And she like most others immediately assumed it was Marvel related. And so when I told her I don't really hate Marvel Loki, but that's not why I made it. And so she goes, "Oh, in that case here." And then it proceeds to hand me a limited edition timed thing about Loki from Marvel. And I still have it right now and everything.
Damn.
It's like it comes with this horn, this two set of horns, this helmet, and then this disc thing. I'd actually show it off on screen.
That's actually pretty
It's actually
lit.
really cool.
You should
really
cosplay
cool.
Loki once.
Maybe. I have the horns helmet and whatever the fuck the corn is used for. Maybe it's something like on a belt or something, but it doesn't
You
have
mean
any
the corn?
slits.
On an ideal. Okay.
No,
last
the
question
horn.
before.
Oh.
Last question before we end everything off. What is a gift you would love to give your mom? May it be something she actually wants,
$5 million.
something you think she would like.
Well, okay, hang on. My mom has always said multiple times how she wants to just get away from everything and go stay in Florida.
$5 million.
I would love to be the reason that she has the freedom to do that.
Like I said, $5 million.
You know how little that would actually see thanks to fucking Uncle Sam and his bullshit.
Well, that's why you get $8 million, so that when it's taxed, it becomes $5 million. And you can give her $5 million.
Loki, how about you? Or Rimu, how about you?
I was about to say.
Brother, I've been saying it this whole time. $5 million entire dollars.
Just give your mom $5 million?
Yep, I would do quite literally anything to be able to give my mom $5 million.
Understandable.
Yep, because then she could probably buy the house we live in, because currently we rent from another guy, but that guy doesn't really want to be here anymore. Like, he wants to move to a different state, and he's even offered my mom, like, hey, you want to buy the home and then that means we'd become like the renters, and people would pay us. But
Your mom
at least
should
I think
take that
so.
offer.
But we don't have the money to buy the house, so we can't do that. But if I were to just give her $5 million, I'm planning this out, bro. I'm hoping I win the lottery, because the first thing I'm gonna do with it, I'm not gonna be like, oh shit, I'm gonna go to Walmart and buy whatever I want. The first thing I'm gonna do, chop it straight in half and give that entire half to my mom. Like
Nice.
that's exactly what, if I win $1 million, I've only actually won 500,000, because 500,000 is going to my mom.
Just
Because
buy
then
the store.
she could probably buy the house, so she wouldn't have to worry about rent anymore, I think. Or she could just pay off like 12 years of rent, and then she wouldn't have to worry about like eating or being able to get her anything nice. Her and my dad could go out to to fancier places more often. They could just, start living instead of having to work every waking moment of their lives just to stay in their home.
I gotcha. That's actually pretty lit.
I guess.
Yep. So I just basically simple
Very
answer, $5 million. Complicated answer, the ability for her to live in peace.
Very honorable. Very honorable indeed.
Yep.
I think
Clap it up for
mine would.
Clap it up for him.
Pipe
I don't know
bomb.
if you can hear it, but I clap. Wait, clap it out for him. Got you. Flashbang. Dimension ray.
No, it's the what? Wait. Excuse me, it's a pipe bomb. It's a pipe bomb.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna give my mom.
Yeah, a pipe. It's the love pipe bomb from earlier. If you couldn't tell, I was acting like the dementia ray worked.
So
That's very
what
funny.
I would do for my
I think
mom
you're funny.
actually is have a full family dinner, because she's been always wanting to have that, just like a full family dinner,
Understandable. Pull some strings. You can do that on Thanksgiving, brother.
Yeah, and then along with being able to give her like a family dinner is to actually
Family diver.
buy her home that she wanted in Mexico somewhere. Forgot where in Mexico. But be able to affordably move her to a place in Mexico that she wouldn't have to worry about anything anymore besides what she gets to cook for herself,
Right.
Basically give her a place where she can just retire and live carefree for the rest of her days.
Understandable.
Because my mom has never liked it here, so if it's one thing I could do is to give her the chance to go back home where she wants to.
Understandable. Right. That's honorable.
I got a skedaddle.
We're at 57. Yeah, we're at 57 minutes.
All right, so should we do our closing notes and close a bit early this time?
Yeah, why not? Why not? We had a long night.
I'll start with closing notes. Give your mom a hug today. Tell her that you're appreciative for all the sacrifices she's had to do to bring you to where you are.
Sure.
Offer to help her out.
Yeah.
Reginald?
Respect. Cherish every moment you have with your family and try to understand what they've done for you. So, no, don't ever take what you had for a mother, no matter who it is, no matter what situation. Always show them some form of respect. If not, just love them.
Understandable. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for letting us distract you today. I will hand it to you, boys. We talked about moms for an entire hour. I didn't think we'd do it, but you know what? Whatever.
Because we love our moms.
We do love moms. All right. Yeah. I think Loki already said it, but hug your mother. And it's already past 12. But tell her Happy Mother's Day. And have a good day. And
Happy Mother's Day.
Like Reginald said, just appreciate every moment you got with them, because you never know when that moment will be the last. So if you haven't already, hug your mom, tell her you love her. Hug your dad, tell him you love him. Your brothers, sisters, I was also about to say love her. That'd be funny. But yeah, just like you got brothers, you got sisters. Just tell your whole family how you feel, because you never know when you won't be able to anymore.
Yeah.
So appreciate them while they're still here.
Love
And
you,
with that-
Mom.
Yeah, love you, Mom, bro.
Love you, Mom.
I remember this,
All
like,
right.
there have been a couple times where I'm like, no, dude. And she's like, don't call me dude. And I'm like, dude.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
Nerd.
bye-bye, nerd. Happy
Everyone,
Mother's Day.
nerd.
Also, it's my
Happy
birthday.
Mother's Day.
Anyway,
Happy
nerd.
birthday, Rimu.
Thanks.
Happy birthday in the chat.
All right,
Nerd.
nerd.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.